It's me. I'm back to share with you guys some information about the DP-02 Digital Porta Studio. I'm going to share with you today how to use punch recording. So, I created a song earlier here, song 054. It's 12 megabytes. I'm sure you all recognize it. So, I'm going to use it to show you guys how to do this auto punch. It is a 2-track song, Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. Anyways, to get the point of that, I messed it up on purpose. I left a huge gap in this spot right here. There's a gap that should not be there. So in order to fix this, I'm going to use auto punch. So basically, to test this, I'm going to go to the spot where I messed the song up, which is right there. So now, I'm going to set my endpoint. So you're going to use Shift and set in, which is the orange part. The Shift always gets the orange keys. So I'm going to hit Shift, set in, right there. And if you're looking at your screen when you press it, you hit Shift, set in, and it says set in. So now, I'm going to move on to the end of the song. Okay, now I'm going to stop it right there, and I'm going to hit set, or Shift, just like I did with in, only I'm going to hit out. And if you're looking at your screen, it will say set out. So now that I have my in and out set, I'm going to go back to the beginning using stop and rewind. So now that I'm at the beginning, I'm going to make sure that the track I want is selected, which is number 1, and I'm going to arm it by pressing it, so it will blink. So now that the track is selected and armed, I can press auto punch. It lit up. Now I want to press rehearsal so I don't record yet. All I want to see is that it does come on. I want to make sure that it is going to record where I want it to record. Because if it doesn't, then I'm not going to have time to pick up my guitar and do stuff like that. So, I'm going to make sure it records here. So, I'm going to hit OK, and it's not going to record. See, that didn't give me enough time. In that amount of time, I couldn't pick my guitar up. That doesn't give you time to know where you're at. So, since this doesn't give you time where you're at, get rid of the auto punch and get rid of the rehearsal light. And go up and press menu. When you press menu, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says preferences with a little pencil. You're going to hit yes, and the top where it says pre-roll seconds. This is before your endpoint that you set. If your pre-roll is on 2.0 seconds, that is really fast. So you want to move it up. I normally keep mine around 6. I had mine on 6.5 earlier. So you can set it as far ahead as you want it. You can set it to the beginning of the song if you'd like to do that and just play along with it. But if you're going to do that, you might as well just repeat the whole track. But you can set it a good ways back. So I leave mine about 6.5 because it's about right. It works. So now I'm going to come back down here. I'm going to turn on auto punch and rehearsal once again, and I'm going to press play. And that's where it starts me in the song. I can play along with it, and then it comes in. So that gives me plenty of time to pick up my guitar and play along with it. So now to actually record, I want to turn off rehearsal So now that it's off, it's just auto punch. I have my track selected and armed. I have it up and ready to go. So now all I want to do is press play, and then it'll start me right here. And then at this point, this is my endpoint right here. That's my endpoint. So it gives me plenty of time. So when I turn off rehearsal and I hit play, this will not flash. This will actually record. At the moment, it wasn't recording. Now it'll actually record when I press it. So I'm going to go ahead and set the phone down because I can't hold it and record and play at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and set my phone down here and I'll fix the song. Try and set it up. I'll just set it there. Okay. I'll go ahead and fix it so you guys can hear what it should sound like whenever I fix it. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't realize that my phone was going to fall, but I corrected the song, and it stopped. It auto-punched, so it came in at the exactly right spot. So now I'm going to... Auto-punch is already off because it knows I recorded what I needed. So now, I'm going to go ahead and hit stop, rewind, go all the way to the back of the song, and I'm going to hit play. Now you can hear what it should actually sound like. There is no gap here whatsoever. And there is no gap. If I would not have used auto punch, I would have had to replace this whole track. So auto punch just helped me that I didn't have to create this whole track, which is a lot better than going back and having to do a whole track over again. I mean, it gets kind of tough and it gets really frustrating having to redo the same song several times. So, you never want to do that. But I hope it helps you guys. Once again, just subscribe to my music if you will, and I know that I'm not the greatest guitar player in the world, and my videos might not be the greatest in the world, but I'll do anything I can to help you guys. I really love music, and I really love what I do, and I just get out there and have fun with it, and I think everybody should get out there and have fun with it. I mean, that's what music is, right? I mean, a bunch of musicians, and we just love to have fun. I mean, so we all love what we do, and I hope this helps you guys. And really, if you guys have any questions, please let me help you. I'd love to. Just comment on my videos, rate, subscribe. You can watch my recording video. I'm going to put some more videos on probably here soon on some different things. If you guys have any requests on what you'd like me to do, I can show you how to use the effects. I can show you how to use all the faders and knobs, anything you need. If you need to know how to get started and plug everything up, just tell me. So, hope it helped you guys. Just, if I can help you with anything, let me know. Thank you.